It's gonna be a nice day in San Jose, a balmy 130 degrees. Coming up next, global warming, real or imagined. After that, we have an interview with the leader of the iced tea party movement.
Keep your government hands off my ice cubes!
This just in. Governor Meg Whitman has just listed the Golden Gate Bridge on eBay, and police have reported theft of a barrel of oxygen dihydride from a heavily guided research compound at the Ford Motor Company of China. We go now to Detective Red Sherman, a tank of a man.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'll take it from here. It was a dark and stormy night. The rain fell in torrents, except at occasional intervals when it was checked by a violent gust of wind which swept up the streets. The city sprawled for miles around. Thousands of stories with thousands of endings, and I knew the worst of them. I was on the case, and it was going nowhere. One question racked my brain. Why was it still raining? I was about to retire with a 90 Glenfiddich and a 45 Colt when a knock came at the door.
Who is it? Landshark! Who? John Smith, I need your help. One of our barrels of oxygen dihydrate has gone missing. It is crucial that we get this back. We at Ford Motor Company of China are on the verge of a breakthrough in fuel cell technology. However, we need oxygen dihydride, and lots of it. A barrel has gone missing from a heavily guarded research facility.
Look, bub, I usually only take assignments from hot babes. Babes stacked like crates of virgin olive oil leaving on the next dusty camel caravan. What's so big about fuel cells anyway, Mr. Carl Fenning?
Actually, my name is Max Moneypenny.
Sorry, Fred. Explain yourself.
At the heart of its wonder is the polymer exchange membrane fuel cell. A catalyst takes normal H2 gas, splits it into two H-positive ions, takes normal O2 gas, splits it into two O-negative ions, and these two attract each other and cause a current to flow. Done right, a car made with the hydrogen fuel cell can be 80% efficient. Compare this to a gasoline engine, which is only 20% efficient. Hydrogen is well on its way towards $30 per kilowatt, which is cheaper than gasoline engines. It will take a decade or so to do in scale, but it is very doable.
He rambled on like 10 pounds of talking in a 1-pound bag, but I got the gist. This oxygen dihydride was crucial if we were to reduce our dependence on oil. After Timothy left, I started thinking, who would steal ODH? Then it hit me. The Saudis. These guys were sitting on the biggest oil fields in the world. A commercial fuel cell would bankrupt them. Suddenly I had an idea. I would confront them in their own home.
Alhamdulillah.
Alright, Bob. We can do this the hard way or the easy way. What have you done with the oxygen dihydride?
I can tell you will stop at nothing to get your chemical back. Okay, I will tell you. Look out the window.
Then it hit me. Oxygen dihydrate was water. I was a victim of the greatest con game in the world. The periodic table. I immediately realized that water is an inexhaustible fuel source for the future. Elated, I flew back and told the scientists that their troubles were over. The future was about to begin. The case was cracked, and the world was safe again. Only one question still plagued me. Why was it still raining?
Red Sherman, Private Eye. 1,000 nights, 1,000 stories, and the city never sleeps.